and vessels from various government agencies. This edition of Lima will also showcase warships from 10 partner nations.
The countries represented here are Bangladesh, India, Indonesia, Italy, Japan, Russia, Singapore, Thailand, Turkey, and the United States of America.
And Resorts World Langkawi will also play host for pavilions from government agencies, as well as exhibitors from local and foreign defense industries.
Selamat datang, welcome to Malaysia, truly Asia.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will begin the maritime demonstration shortly. Please be advised that today's show will involve fast-moving aircraft and surface vessels conducting dynamic maneuvers, as well as the usage of live ammunition and explosives. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to kick off our event for today, from your right-hand side, crossing the breakwater, will be the line of helicopters fly past, and they are going to fly in the line astern formation. And here they come, the helicopters fly past. And first in line is the Super Lynx Mark 100 call sign Rentap from the Royal Malaysian Navy. And now, coming in from the breakwater on your right-hand side, at low level and high speed, is the AW139 Maritime Operations Helicopter, call sign Tanong Sun. The 502 Squadron of the Royal Malaysian Navy.
First commission in July 2023. This helicopter is being charged for search and rescue missions in the Langkawi and Gimik, and also for standard forces operations. The helicopter is now based in Hotel Gimik Air Station.
Ladies and gentlemen, while the police of the Air Force also opened the AW139. Maritime radar, propulsion gear, and that landing capability for shipborne operations. The Maritime Operations Helicopter call sign tunnel are also equipped with laser detection and forward motion propeller, allowing tactical coordinator also to conduct warfare operations. Have now been released from the AW139 Maritime Operations Helicopter.
Assault swimmers often deploy using a technique known as helocasting, where they jump from an aircraft directly into the water. This method allows them to infiltrate areas that are otherwise inaccessible and maintain the element of surprise.
Helocasting enables assault swimmers to be inserted into hostile or remote areas without detection. Once in the water, they can conduct underwater reconnaissance and gather intelligence on enemy positions and their movement. They are also capable of planting explosives. And now, here they are, the assault swimmers.
The capability of these assault swimmers become a force multiplier for the Malaysian Armed Forces. Pascal are capable to conduct these operations employing a multitude of equipment and tactics. And as you can see right now, the combat divers have surfaced from below, precise, composed, and tasked to secure the area for a package designated for the Prime Minister.
The assault swimmers are carrying a black box towards the main stage. Inside, a very important item that will officially ignite the maritime segment of the 17th edition of LIMA 2025.
We would like to invite Admiral Dr. Zulhelmi bin Ismail, Chief of the Royal Malaysian Navy, to accompany the Prime Minister of Malaysia to grace today's ceremony. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the explosion, the aircraft diamond formation, and the boat park symbolizes the official beginning of LIMA 2025 maritime segment. Distinguished guests, the maritime demonstration today will be conducted in two parts: the capability demonstration phase and counter-terror operations phase. The demonstration will be carried out in close collaboration between 6 agencies. And now we will present to you a high-speed boat maneuver demonstration segment. Coming in at 50 knots is the fast combat boat 1031 of the Royal Malaysian Navy conducting the crash stop maneuver. And now the fast combat boat 1031 is now performing a 360-degree turn. This capability is especially useful during hot pursuit against highly agile targets.
The locally designed and built G2000 fast interceptor craft was first procured by the Royal Malaysian Navy in October 2020. It has been employed successfully during outbending to tackle illegal immigrants, transborder crime, human trafficking, and other non-traditional threats at the height of the COVID-19 pandemic.
And the second boat is also from the Royal Malaysian Navy, the Combat Boat 90 or the CBE 90. Combat Boat 90 1001 is now conducting a side turn, demonstrating its high level of maneuverability. This class of boat was mainly built in the year 2005, propelled by 2 water jets, and is capable of achieving speeds up to 45 knots. She is 16 meters long and can accommodate 25 fully equipped personnel. This boat is capable of beaching and is particularly suited for insertion and extraction of special forces undercover or in a light independent beachhead.
This boat is also useful in support of RMN ancillary tasks such as intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance, or ISR, light amphibious missions and harbor defenses.
And the next demonstration is by 2 Frigate Hull Inflatable Boat or RHIB of the Royal Malaysian Navy Special Force Unit, Pascal. Two RHIBs are now moving fast, simulating a hot pursuit. This high-speed dynamic maneuver demonstrates the highly agile boat's ability to intercept and engage hostile targets at very close range.
Deployed in December 2020, the boat is highly agile and robust for its strike. Powered by two 400 horsepower outboard engines, The boats are capable of reaching 45 knots while carrying a maximum of 12 during personnel. These are HID boats widely employed within all centers.
And approaching next is the RHID Hurricane, a fast and formidable craft operated by none other than the unit Tindak Khas UTC, the Regional Tactical Response Unit of the Royal Malaysia Police. Known for their role in counter-terrorism, hostage rescue, and covert maritime insertions, UTK operations are among the most highly trained in the region. Swift, silent, and precise.
This high-performance vessel is powered by 3 BBC horsepower rocket engines, propelling it to an impressive top speed of 50 knots, ideal for high-speed pursuit, quick strike operations, and rapid force deployment.
Designed for precision and speed, the RHID Hurricane can carry 9 fully equipped UTK personnel, all mission ready for high-risk scenarios, from maritime assault to counter-piracy to inland riverine operations. And the next two boats are the surrounded RHID, used by Batch 69 of the Royal Malaysia Police. The very super troopers are now utilizing the surrounding RHID to perform a particular movement. This is one of the several maneuvering tactics to counter and engage adversaries moves in various activities.
To variants, the Royal Malaysia Police has ordered a total of 13 open cabin variants and 25 semi-cabin variants. These boats are assigned for police force operations that require high speed and maneuverability. The boats were delivered to the Royal Malaysia Police in stages beginning January 2020.
The next boat information is RH27 from the Marine Police Force of the Royal Malaysia Police. Each boat is equipped with 2 300 horsepower engines with speeds up to 45 knots. With a length of 12 meters, she can accommodate up to 8 fully armed Marine Police Force. This boat is now based in Mata Technical Pasukan Police Police, Kuala Lumpur.
The Marine Police Force of Royal Malaysia Police is tasked with maintaining law and order and to execute national security operations in the Malaysian territorial waters.
Stage with the service firing is the next boat, Benteng 01 class, operated by the Special Task and Rescue Team, the STAR team of the Malaysian Maritime Enforcement Agency. This high-speed and highly maneuverable boat is capable of reaching 60 knots and is able to conduct dynamic maneuvers in tight spaces and very shallow waters. It is particularly suited for high-speed interdiction and boarding operations.
At 12 feet long, the boat is manned by 6 personnel, led by a team leader from STAR team. It is made from aluminium and fitted with 3 units of 350 horsepower outboard engines.
And next on display is the formidable Boat Perkasa Class 26, proudly operated by the Malaysian Maritime Enforcement Agency. Powered by 3 350 horsepower Suzuki outboard engines, this high-speed craft can reach an impressive top speed of 47 knots, making it exceptionally well suited for rapid interception and special maritime tasks that demand both speed and agility.
Designed to carry 8 maritime enforcement personnel, the Perkasa Class 26 is a vital asset for swift response operations in Malaysia's waters. Built by the Land Marine Engineering and Service Berhad, this vessel was officially commissioned in 2009 service in November 2020, further strengthening our nation's maritime enforcement capabilities.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now bring your attention to
Fast patrol boat.
fast patrol boats of the Royal Pacific
The Peninsula
Balloon Pass B051 and Balloon Pass
063. Boat 051, across 1.5 meters long and 3 meters wide, is powered by 3 350 horsepower engine of 2011. Lisa B051 and captain, symbolizing international collaboration in maritime enforcement. This boat is now being well in to Lima.
Operated by the COBRA, it is an elite paramilitary counter-terrorism and armed tactical unit of the Royal Malaysian Customs Department. As a response to the threats such as intimidation, obstacles, and harassment by counsel on duty, the COBRA team was established to protect the customs raiding team from all kinds of threats.
Nice information. We are now displaying the amphibious rescue inflatable boat or ARI and the Kevlar boat from the Fire and Rescue Department of Malaysia, an integral asset in the nation's swimming pool for The smaller boats or ARI are specially designed for amphibious operations. Equipped with wheels and a land propulsion system, these boats are able to be driven on land directly out of the water. With a length of 6 meters, this highly maneuverable craft is specially designed to operate in very shallow and confined waters, making it ideal for operating in rivers and nearshore coastal areas.
Kevlar boats are capable of carrying up to 12 quick-moving fire and rescue personnel. This platform is purpose-built to execute search and rescue missions, especially within 3 nautical miles from shore and for conducting initial recognition and disaster damage assessment in a tight control.
And next in line are the Corona 613 and Corona 614. Proudly operated by the Department of Peace Malaysia. Corona 614 are being installed in sempena and are each powered by 300 horsepower engine and having their speed of 19 knots. Designed for the each boat can carry out quickly and orthodoxy, which is to perform maritime enforcement duties with procedure and authority.
The primary role of these boats is to conduct monitoring, control, and surveillance operations under the Fisheries Act 1985 and its regulations, ensuring responsible fishing practices and deterring illegal, unspotted, and unregulated fishing activities within our waters.
Ladies and gentlemen, approaching the main stage right now is the Arrowhead Formation, our 5 military jet skis, the Sea-2 GTX Pro 1630, operated by the Royal Malaysian Navy Elite Special Force Unit, Pascal. These high-speed water shafts are specially designed for maritime special operations, particularly in coastal surveillance, self-insertion, and fire support missions. This platform is powered by a 300 horsepower rocket engine, kitted with a supercharged engine system, delivering top speeds of up to 55 knots. With a fuel capacity of 70 liters, these crafts are capable of operating across a range of up to 70 nautical miles. Ideal for long-range reconnaissance and interception.
Built to length of 3.5 meters, weighing approximately 400 kilograms, and with over 99 liters of splash-proof storage, these militarized jet skis are rugged, agile, and combat-ready. Its extremely high user buoyancy makes it nearly impossible to sink, ensuring survivability even in high-risk environments.
These jet skis are fully capable of night maneuvering and stealthy approaches, enabling faster operators to penetrate deep into hostile areas with speed and discretion. Jet skis are equipped with a mounting system that supports a range of weapon configurations, including to support the general purpose machine guns or GPMGs and LMGs, enabling them to conduct direct fire support during amphibious operations. The jet ski also features secure storage for small arms and combat diving equipment, allowing for rapid transition between surface and subsurface tactics. These jet skis are locally designed and fabricated by Protas Engineering in Berhad based in Lumepera, aligning with the Royal Navy's commitment to foster local defense industry innovation. The inclusion of lifting points engineered in Cemex C540 standards allow these jet skis to be deployed by helicopters, enhancing its mobility across multiple domains.
The jet skis are a part of the Royal Malaysian Navy Special Force Command's ongoing effort to expand its operational capabilities. Ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of our boat capability demonstration segment.
And we now continue on to the second part of today's demonstration. Ladies and gentlemen, direct your attention to the waters ahead, where a luxurious white vessel is now transiting through the Malaysian waters. On the surface, it appears to be just another leisure boat, serene, elegant, and harmless.
However, behind its innocent exterior, intelligence reports indicate that the vessel is also associated with suspicious activities. The Malaysian authorities are now on heightened alert.
The intelligence reports that we are receiving right now indicate that this white boat is also conducting smuggling operations, transferring contraband from the Malaysian waters to outside. In rapid response to the intelligence reports that they have received, the Royal Malaysian Customs Department has now deployed its fast response interception units to investigate further. And at the same time, AS555 spots the incident and relays crucial real-time surveillance data to Western Fleet Command Headquarters. Shots are fired at the enforcement officers. Now as the hot pursuit unfolds, one of the boats retreats to the Stronghold, while the other one is now being chased by the customs boat conducting maritime interception. The patrolling helicopter is now conducting air reconnaissance to conduct and employ real-time data surveillance to the Western Fleet Command Headquarters. Tasked with enforcing border security, the Royal Malaysian Customs Department is a key player in converting money, illegal trade, and transnational threats. bearing. The Cobra 2 is now ready to conduct 240.
Subsequent investigations uncovered shocking revelations. It is linked to a larger transnational terrorist network operating in the region.
The white patrol ship ahead, KM2GAL, disguised as a maritime enforcement asset, but it is in fact the command and control mothership of the terrorist network. And on shore, the black-colored building you see in the distance has been identified as the terrorist and terror operation.
An Equatorial AF-355 from Air Operations Force, Royal Malaysia Police called San Squirrel is now on station, executing sniper roles to cover the movement of the terrorists on board KM2GAL.
The National Security Council has urgently convened and decided that a combined assault to neutralize the threat network must be executed immediately. And as you can see, on the cover of the breakwater, the surface elements are now approaching at high speed to storm KM2GAL. The assault boats are about to conduct pressure shipboarding. The approach is purposeful, aggressive, and daring.
KM2GAL is also about to be stormed by air elements. LIMA'25 for Stronghold is approaching fast and swerving the command authority the fast as you see that the captain has been coupled as the
And as the assault on KM2GAL is underway, suspected surface elements comprising of another 2 teams are being deployed to assault the terrorist stronghold and to capture the cell leader. And at the same time, please direct your attention to the sky. Coming in fast and low is the Royal Malaysian Navy. This helicopter is now preparing to execute a high-intensity fast-roving operation on the terrorist stronghold. Ladies and gentlemen, the assault on the terrorist stronghold is now underway. And as you can see, the fast interceptor craft, the tactical jet skis, and boats from other maritime agencies are now conducting blockades to ensure that this operation is a success.
The Super Gimik is a multi-role maritime helicopter known for its agility, speed, and precision. Powered by twin coastal jet engines, it's capable of speeds up to 150 knots and can operate on both naval ships and land-based forward operating bases.
The The aircraft commander is now positioning the helicopter into a precise cover at around 30 feet above the landing zone. This optimum altitude is for fast roping insertion, and as you can see, the special force operators are now descending one after another. This requires incredible coordination between the aircrew and the special force operators.
Within moments, the entire team is on the ground preparing to reach the enemy position with speed and precision.
Ladies and gentlemen, as ramp-up, lift-off and clears the objective zone, our assault team is now engaged in a close quarters firefight with the enemy forces inside the Stronghold. And from the reports we are now receiving from the assault team engaging in the firefight with the terrorists. The reports are now coming in and mentioning that the terrorist leader has been successfully detained, and the team leader is now requesting for a spy rig to be carried out by ramp-up.
Firing is an acronym for Special Insertion and Extraction Unit. It is one of the speediest means to extract personnel vertically. Depending on the type of aircraft, this evolution can be carried out with up to 8 persons.
And as you can see right now, ramp-up is inbound once again. This time configured for the spy rig extraction. This method uses a fixed multi-point rope line suspended beneath the aircraft, allowing multiple operators to clip on via harness and to be rapidly lifted out of the danger zone. Watch now as the team quickly assembles to the extraction point, clipping onto the spy rig inside formation. This maneuver demands absolute trust between the pilots and the operators, as any instability can be dangerous during rapid extraction. And here they go, lift-off is initiated. Ramp-up as you must maintain steady upper control while the team action. And now reports from the mission commanders are now replying that the assault is a success and all objectives are met. The assault team will now be extracted from the area. Now, as the team, assault teams are now being extracted from the operations area, we would like to draw your attention, coming in from the left-hand side. Let's prepare to witness a time-honored naval tradition, the sail path. Presenting the first boat, platform boat 1001 from the Royal Military Navy. 1030, departing the second half of the Royal Military Navy. Now 1031 of the Royal Military Navy. The Army Chinese Hunter from the Royal Military Navy from San Francisco and Foxtrot. The RHID Hurricane from BTK of the Royal Military Police.
The RHID Columbia from Z69 of the Royal Military Police. RV 27 from the Marine Police Force, 45 kilos. Vessel 01 from South Sea, the Malaysian Maritime Enforcement Agency, Coastline LIMA. Welcome to Maritime Enforcement Agency.
From the Royal Navy Customs Department.
Welcome to LIMA'25 from the Royal Navy Customs Department. Welcome to LIMA'16 from the Royal Malaysia Customs Department.
The Kevlar boat from the Fire and Rescue Department of Malaysia, followed by the Arif of the Fire and Rescue Department of Malaysia.
ER612 and 614 from the Government of British Malaysia.
The group of jet skis from the Royal Navy Special Force Operations Pascal, call sign uniform. Ladies and gentlemen, the Langkawi International Maritime and Aerospace Exhibition is globally recognized as the only exhibition of its kind, a premier platform that brings together defense, commercial, and industrial stakeholders from across the maritime and aerospace sectors, held biennially here in the iconic island of Langkawi. Lima serves the Asia-Pacific region and stands as a unique, world-class trade and industry showcase. This year, LIMA'25 is proudly held from 20th to 24th of May, continuing its legacy as a prestigious event of strategic importance to the nation and the region.
The maritime segment showcases static displays from exhibitors and government agencies. Throughout the event, maritime agencies demonstrations are scheduled daily. And for the fleet review, 31 vessels will be anchored, comprising 14 from the Royal Malaysian Navy, 5 from Malaysian Maritime Enforcement Agency, and 12 from Korean Navy.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, to conclude the maritime demonstration today, the 5 participating aircraft in today's segment from the Royal Malaysian Navy and the Royal Malaysian Peninsula now conduct a flypast in basic information. And for that, we would like to welcome the Chief of the Royal Malaysian Navy to accompany the Prime Minister of Malaysia to join us in this moment of pride and honor. Please welcome Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Seri Raja. Ladies and gentlemen, approaching the main stage right now is a big information about by the Superintendent of Transportation and State Plan by the we would like to thank our visitors to the exhibition. Prime Minister of Malaysia, and all of our distinguished guests. We would like to invite the company distinguished guests and Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Seri Raja Anwar bin Ibrahim to board the buggy, while the Chief of Navies and distinguished guests attending the fleet review are now invited to board the bus provided at the end of the boardwalk to move to Jadi Langkawi for this evening fleet review. For the rest of the distinguished guests, you are cordially invited to enjoy some light refreshments that will be served at the Resort World Langkawi Gimik Room. now is the perfect opportunity to take the photographs of these combined assault teams coming in from the Royal Malaysian Navy, Royal Malaysia Police, the Malaysia Maritime Enforcement Agency, the Royal Malaysian Customs Department, Fire and Rescue Department of Malaysia, and the Fisheries Department of Malaysia.